Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is for December 26th through January 1st. And Happy New Year to you all coming up. Can you believe it? 2022 equals out to a 6th year, which is a year of harmony and peace. So let's hope, right? Fingers crossed. Aquarius, this is a general reading. Anything you need is listed below in the description. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, if you would like to know more about the decks of cards I'm using, or more about astrology. You can also check your moon and rising signs to see if that adds some more light to if you're searching for an answer or needing a question or whatever. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Forest for the Trees. I appreciate y'all being here so very much. If you're returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, your likes, shares, and subscribes, all your comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, Aquarius, we are starting out the week of December 26th through January the 1st. And we have beautiful, good reading. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. This is a card of decisions, about deciding where your next step's going to be, deciding where to go next. You might be wanting to travel. You might be wanting to maybe go back to school. You know, there's some decision that needs to be made, and you've made it. You've chose between the two staves, and you've made the choice. There's growth here. There could be travel here. There could be knowledge. I mean, there's obviously knowledge here because you're holding the world. So there's going to be knowledge here. But it's deciding on your next step, knowing where you want to go. You might have not taken the steps yet to move ahead, but you've made your decision. It's like, yeah, I think, you know, come the first of the year, this is what's going to happen. This is what I'm doing. So that's could be where you're going to work. It could be what college you're going to attend. But you made a decision. Two is a number of balance. So you're balancing out your desires. You're balancing out your almost like your energetic field. You're having things come into balance. I feel like you're having things come into center. It's like you're bringing things into center. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Three of Pentacles. So aside from swords, you are represented here. You're not represented is what I was going to say, because you're air sign. Very interesting. So your communication might be lacking this week. But we have a burden. So this is, you know, if you celebrate the holidays, who doesn't have that burden on you? Who doesn't have that need to perform, or that, you know, you're on the spot, or you have to do. That's what I see with the Ten of Wands. It's things you have to do. Things you have to do what you want to do, or to get from point A to point B. Kind of like if you want to be a doctor or surgeon or a lawyer or a vet or anything, you know, what you have to go through, the steps you have to go through to get from point A to point B. So, you know, it's doing the things, having to do the things. Yes, it's a burden. Yes, it's cumbersome. Yes, it's a load, but they have to be done. And 10 is a number of completion. It's the end of a cycle to begin the next. So you're almost at the end of that time. And I kind of see it like this is subconscious energy. It hasn't come in yet, or you haven't decided yet. So I almost see like you're finishing this up, and then this is coming into play. You could have been thinking about this while you're carrying the burden, but it's going to come into play once this is finished. And I like to see that at the beginning. So, you know, moving ahead in the energies, you have the Two of Cups and then the Three of Pentacles. This could be, if you're in a relationship, you could be taking it to the next level. If you've met somebody, you could be in a relationship. You know what I mean? You could be, it could be getting serious is what I'm trying to say. If you already are dating somebody, it could be getting more serious. You could have met somebody, or you could be meeting somebody. It's like-mindedness. There's a lot of similarities between the two of you. Again, you have that balance, bringing two, you know, very interesting, because then you have the progression of 2 and 3. So whatever this is progressing forward. Whatever this is, you all work well together. This could be a work-related union. You could have met this person at work, or you could pull this person into work with you, or into your line of work even. Or you could be going into a position with this person of work related. But it is, your Cups energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It is your water, your emotions, your feelings, your relationships, your happiness with the twos. And it's a balance. It's again, I feel like even though we can be really, really alike, we're all different, right? So even though you might you're like, oh, that could say, I like hot tea. Oh, I do too. I like this tea. I do too. And I like that movie's my favorite. Mine too. You all could be exactly the same, but you're still different people. So even though you found somebody, that compliments you and a lot like you, they're still different. They're still a different person. So you have to take in the consideration that there's compromise, and they're not going to like absolutely everything you like. And, but you do work well together. You could be, again, working at work, or this card could just portend that work is going really well, that whatever project you're working on is going really well. I almost feel like there are three different parts of your life. It's like Aquarius, it's like you've got so much going on. It's like you've got so much going on in your life that you have to take it into increments. It's like, this is what I have to get done. This is my love life. This is my work life. And this is my future. You have to take it, excuse my voice, you have to take it into three increments, three different sections, so to speak. And that's kind of what I'm feeling with this. I don't really feel like everything's connected, although it might be. But I just feel that, you have a lot on your shoulders. You have a lot you're carrying. You have a lot you're doing. There could be, again, somebody that you meet, or somebody that you that is, you could be taking something to the next level, or you could be making something serious that maybe wasn't serious. You can make something official. And then, I think work is going really good. I think everything is balancing out. I think whatever project you're working on, or whatever you are doing at work, there's growth, there's room for advancement, there's room for raises, and again, advancements. So, all right, I'm going to pull one more card for you. And it's this one. Oh, there you go. Good fortune. And in the reading, obviously the 4-leaf clover is good fortune. Wishes coming true. I feel like luck out of the blue is what I feel like with this card. Green is the number of the heart chakra, or the color of the heart chakra. And you have a lot with that going on with, the relationship. Again, you could get a surprise. There could be a surprise coming in. It's something that's not scripted, right? Something that's not scripted. Something that's coming in that's not scripted. That could take you by surprise. Maybe you could get a winning lottery ticket, or maybe, something could almost like, when you put in for something and you have to apply, or you have to put in, and they're like, well, there's no way, because, we had 100,000 applicants or whatever, and yours is pulled to the top or whatever, you get called back for the position or something like that. There's some type of good fortune that is not planned. It's taken by surprise. It's not something that you have been, again, planning for. So you have a turn of luck, a turn of good fortune. I think all your hard work is going to pay off. I think all your diligence is going to pay off in the long run. You might not see it right away, but it will pay off. And this could be, moving. This could be a card of moving. If you and your partner decide to move, you can move for work. It's a possibility. Again, general reading, we could go on and on literally all day, but neither one of us have time for that. So, all right. Good luck to you, Aquarius. Take care of yourself and each other. Let me know if this resonates with you. And if it does, you can let me know in the comments, or you can just give me a thumbs up. I have to say with this card, because I just keep looking at it. And What I'm seeing is that in your relationship, again, I think you're really like-minded. I think you are really meant to be, really. But there's a lot of learning that you're doing. You know, there's a lot that your partner teaches you, and a lot you're teaching your partner. And I think this is the coolest thing ever in relationships, that, you know, we can learn from each other. So, all right. Good luck to you. And obviously, you know, you've got it there. So take care. Stay healthy. Until next week. Bye for now.